Hey you guys, and welcome to a video from Nathan's Reptiles. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the cave geckos I got from Hamm Reptile Show. If you are new around here, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications for more reptile related videos. So I'm not going to say the names of most of these just because I will absolutely butcher the Latin, but these ones are G. luii. There are 4 of these that I've got. This one's slightly bigger than the others. All I'd say is take a note of the colours of this one. Where it is slightly larger, you'll see how they develop. So the colours do change as they grow and the banding changes as well. This has got beautiful colours on it. This one will be kept in a little plastic rub on its own to start with. The reason I'm doing this is just to make sure they're fit and healthy, shedding, pooing and eating as they should before they get put into vivariums. Eventually, depending on what I get, whether they're male or female, they will be split into groups and they will become breeding pairs or trios. So you can see I'm just popping him into his little setup. I've not really had any issues with keeping them like this. They seem to get on fine. It's no different than keeping them in a viv. The only thing you want to take note of is floor area. So if you do keep them in rubs, make sure you use large enough ones. These are the other 3. So as you can see from the tub, 3 unsexed babies. You can see from the colours of these ones, they're completely different from the adults. So these have just got orange banding and they haven't really got anything next to them. So the other ones ended up with little white bands. So as they grow, the colours will change. But these are absolutely gorgeous little geckos. The luiis I do love. Just going to pop this one in here. Sorry about the camera, it is not quite focusing. I will try and improve this in later videos. So that's the first one. Second one, as you can see, another beautiful luii here. Just going to pop that one in. And then we've got one last luii, which makes us up to 4. And this one's actually in shed, as you can see. So he's actually in shed at the moment. I'll keep an eye on him over the next couple of days. Hopefully it'll just come off fine. Hence keeping him in these tubs just so I can keep a close eye on them. So pop him in. So they'll all be kept in there for a little while. Next we've got another 4 geckos. Again, this one is an adult, so this one's bigger. This is actually a male. So I'm not going to say the name because there's not a chance of me reading that. But as you can see from the lid, you can read that if you want. So this is male, absolutely gorgeous colours. You can see the pattern on this. Another key to note is the pattern on this gecko. When you see the babies, they are completely different looking than the adults. So whenever you're looking for cave geckos and you're looking to buy these, you need to know what the adults look like and what the babies look like. Just because if you go along to buy this, it is not going to look like this as a baby. But this is a beautiful gecko. This is one of my favourites. Beautiful colours, and I love the little leopard spots it has. These are the other 3, so these are the unsexed babies. And as you can see from their colours, look at that. This one's actually got a little regen tip on its tail. It should grow back fine, but I'm going to just pop that one in. But this one, babies, I just love the colours of the babies on this. They're so bright, they're so vibrant, and just them orange colours. So you can see they don't get the spots like they do as adults when they're babies. So one thing to note, if you are looking to buy these, just make sure you know what the babies look like, because otherwise you will potentially get missold other species of cave gecko. And this is the final one, so that makes the 4 of them. Again, depending on what happens, they'll be split into pairs or trios. And he's running off into his little cave. And then we've got the final lot. These are 3 cave geckos. This is my smallest one, so this is the little unsexed baby. It's probably the cutest little gecko I've ever seen in my life. It's absolutely tiny. Again, it's going to be kept in the tub on its own. This one will need slightly smaller tubs, so it's just got a bottle cap for its water. It's not going to have a big bowl like all the other ones, and it's just going to have really small crickets to eat on. Due to its size, it's obviously going to be a bit scattier than the other ones. I've also got an adult male and an adult female. So this is the adult male. So as you can see, he's not massive, but he's got a decent size to him. And these are actually a breeding pair, these ones. So I was trying to show you that he's the male. You can see that he's got the bulge underneath. But hopefully he fathers me some offspring over the next year. He's a beautiful gecko, and the reason I love these ones is just for the bright orange colours. The camera's not doing it justice, especially after a shed. These geckos are gorgeous. So I'm just popping this one in. These ones I believe are actually from Japan rather than China, so they're not Chinese cave geckos. And this is the female, so you can see she's a little bit chunkier than he is. Again, beautiful orange colours. She's got a tiny bit of shed stuck on her back, so I'll keep an eye on that. But she is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, if it focuses, no bulge there. But yeah, she is a gorgeous gecko as well. Again, hopefully she'll produce some offspring like the first one we saw, and I'll have them bright, vibrant oranges. So I'm just going to pop her in as well. So these are my cave geckos. Currently I've got obviously 11 from this video. These are the 11 that I've unboxed. I have got more. I will do more videos on the reptiles I do keep and own. If you have liked this video and you love cave geckos, make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe, and check out my other videos. Cheers for watching, guys, and have a lovely day.